Hello everybody, I'm Alfred. We're about to watch the movie trailer for the movie Moonshot.
Oat milk latte, light foam. Hey, how's the Mars boyfriend?
Long distance dating sucks.
How long have you guys been together?
8 years.
8 years? How did you manage that?
He checks all the boxes.
Oh, you mean literally? Strong jaw, mental fortitude, six-pack.
We had a plan, and then he got his Martian dream job. So I enrolled in the Mars program.
You ever worry the wrong person is headed to the wrong planet?
Goodbye forever, Walt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is beginning to look like an interesting take on sci-fi, and I'm just noticing this here now, sci-fi, and comedy, so that makes sense, dating and all of that. So she, long distance relationship, 8 years seems like a long time to be in a relationship with someone, they are not married, and it's long. Is it long distance for 8 years, and of course it would seem that she has he's perhaps on a different planet, probably Mars, and then she has gone on an expedition or whatever, gotten a job that is going to bring her closer to him. But maybe he's going to be shocked to see her. Maybe she's going to see that he has been cheating on her, or he has an entirely different life or whatever. But let's keep watching.
Hello?
Hey.
What are you doing?
Of course, this her best friend guy, I don't know whether it's a matter of the guy is friend zoned or he's playing the role of the gay best friend, whatever, but he snuck on the shuttle. Now the question is, in a space, this is sci-fi, and in this kind of world, you mean to tell me that someone can sneak on a space shuttle and go out of outer space? So you mean to tell me that a lot of other things, contraband goods and all kinds of things, could be snuck in and out? Because that's what it means. What happened to security camera? What's happened to the correct protocol? But of course, it's a movie. Let's not go too deep into that. It's a comedy.
Doing here? Who sneaks onto spaceships?
I can explain. Ever since I was a kid, I've dreamt of going to Mars. You can keep my dream alive.
Come with me. You cannot, under any circumstances, leave my room, okay?
This is gonna suck, isn't it?
Only for 35 days. You have to keep a low profile.
So she's now committing a crime and helping to harbor a stowaway. And apparently it would seem that now a love relationship is going to develop between her and this her best friend fellow. But let's keep watching. I can't see much room for comedy. There are not funny things being said back and forth, of funny situations arising and being dealt with. It's interesting how comedy has changed through the years. And what comedy is now, what is called comedy now, it's often not comedy at all. Would not have passed for comedy years ago.
All right, you guys, I'm your captain.
This is Sophie, my girlfriend, long-term girlfriend.
I don't remember you from orientation. What happened? Did you have to come right back and just rip his jumpsuit off? What the?
Hey, what's up?
I just miss you.
Sorry, do we have a call scheduled?
Come on, let's go have some fun.
I don't do fun.
You also don't fly on rockets or conspire with stowaways.
Sophie for Walt.
$100 says you just sent that into your wrist.
Just gotta face it, you're a space criminal now.
An historic journey to make life more meaningful. Now that is a story people want to hear.
You've spent your entire life trying to check an impossible set of boxes.
I can't risk the plan.
When you find that thing that you're willing to cross the entire universe to be with, make sure it's ready to do the same for you.
This was certainly not a comedy, and nothing encouraging to see it about it. It is just base it. You know, when you make a trailer that is boring, how is the movie going to be interesting? You know, I personally blame this on the writers. Whoever wrote the movie screenplay has, you know, so much to learn. You know, but then again, in a woke world, perhaps only you know, I won't even go into. In any case, all stories are best told from a Christian perspective, and when they give a Christian perspective, perhaps, you know, you like to be a part of, you know, what we intend to do regarding, you know, the movie industry, the entertainment industry as a whole. Reach out to us on Alfred.vip. Perhaps you want to be a part of, you know, taking the world with the gospel, you know, with the entertainment world with the gospel, and, you know, creating a world where, you know, when you look on the right or on the left, no matter where you look, all you see is movies that have that gospel message, that message of the gospel, you know, taking over everything, you know, swallowing up everything, you know. If you want to be a part of that, reach out to us on Alfred.vip, or perhaps you want to start your movie studio, your own video game studio, your own cartoon studio. Just take the first step. You know, don't bother with the how, don't bother with the money, don't worry. You know, just take the first step. When you take the first step, you see that you can take a second and a third. You know, those are your steps to fit. You know, and then you will find yourself there. Now, if you're a pastor, you're a minister, whatever, your choir, you know, that is your music company. Your general department, that is your movie company. Turn your, you know, your choir, you know, give them, the choir itself, a record deal. Let's, you know, register a company, a business company, you know, separate from the church, you know, perhaps also using the church trademark name or whatever, you know. Give individuals in the congregation as well as those in the choir, you know, use their talents, take advantage of their talents to propagate the gospel and preach the gospel. You know, that is something that is very important. Then that being said, when it comes to the drama departments, you know, start filming, recording them, you know, rent out spaces, you know, let them write shots, you know, get writers from among you, you know, let the writers, you know, join the drama department, start coming up with skits and all of that, you know, create your YouTube channel, your online channel on different platforms. Of course, they censor also on YouTube, so go all over the place, you know, create social media platforms for your drama department, which is turning into a movie studio, you know, and then go full force, you know, start making skits from there. You know, you make documentaries, and then, you know, make movies. You already, I'm sure, record your sermons, so you already have everything set up. So, you know, start, you know, don't wait for God to directly speak to you and say or appear to you in a vision and talk to you about it. Just start. As far as God doesn't say no, go ahead. You are supposed to preach the gospel to but in every way, shape and form, unless God says no. If God does not say no, go ahead. Have a plan to go everywhere. Take this gospel to every nation, to every world, every aeon, every field, every profession. Take the gospel everywhere. Take it into the schools, take it into the hospitals, take it into the prisons, take it into the professional place of business, take it into the courtrooms, take it everywhere. Because other people have their own ideology and they are taking it everywhere. They are taking their LGBT nonsense everywhere. They are taking their woke nonsense everywhere. What about you that actually has a message of life? You know, that being said, if you are listening to this and you haven't given your life to Christ, make sure you go to Alfred.vip, click the salvation prayer link in the main menu, and at the page you come out that has the prayer of salvation. Say that prayer telling God you want to give your life to Christ and begin your walk with God. Thank you and God bless you.